Hello. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Hey guys, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, I know that you can't see me right now. I'm waiting for my camera to actually load up here. You can't see me, correct? Love flows. Lindsay coming. Hey Lindsay girl. How are you guys doing? How are you doing? You know what? Let me flip a switch here. Just bear with me a second, guys. Let me know if you guys can see me, okay? If my camera's working on, okay? Love flows, damn technology. You're not kidding. But you know what? I think that overall, I think the divine is sitting here, I feel like shutting things down and kind of making us come into our own space and be who we are. I know. I see freedom first. Love flows. I feel like that's you. Love flows. I feel like I need a healing from you. You need to send some healing this way. You need to send some healing this way. I absolutely love your energy and I want to embrace you. And I'm going to send out a whole bunch of healing energy. I just did a video on spiritual depression. I wanted to touch on base. I'm uploading that right now. Great, Lindsay. I'm glad. Listen, you guys need to go. And you can't believe this. Like, I got to share this with you guys, okay? If you guys want to donate at all, I'm doing Cash App, okay? I'm going to put it in community where you can donate if you want anything. I don't care what it is. It's a penny, okay? I'm good at that. I'm all Gucci for that. But I wanted to share something with you guys because I'm going to give you back a lot. Whatever. I want to, like, scream it from the rooftops. Etsy, the company Etsy, a friend of mine, really close to my family today, had been talking to Etsy, and they decided to sponsor me here on my channel, even at just $2,000. And on top of that, they have a friend that is a prankster on there that has 5 million subscribers. He's shouting me out. He is putting my link up on his site, and he's sending everybody my way. His first name is Adam. I am elated. God is good. God is good. God is actually telling me that I'm doing the right things. And don't get me crying on here. Don't get me crying, guys, because honestly, I am so... Gina, I love you. I'm sending you so much healing energy. I read your stuff. I don't do any of the readings. No phone readings on the weekends, guys, because I got to spend time with my family. Tomorrow's my daughter's she's 13 she'll be 14 tomorrow, my baby, and it's like, whoo, where did the time go? My youngest. So I'm like extremely elated for what has come my way today. I didn't expect this. So Etsy's going to be sending me packages in the mail to come live and show you guys. And guess what? If we're going to set up a community here for the mass awakening, all the spiritual ascension symptoms that are going on, okay? And I'm going to be sending the Etsy products that they send me. I'm going to be sending them to you guys because I don't want it. I just am so happy that people are believing in me because I came here with a pure heart and a pure soul. And I feel like I just want to give to you guys all the energy and work together. You know, love flows. You got me. You know that I'm going through, I'm going to share with you guys. I'm going through some turmoil in my life right now that is quite serious. And I was guided to come here so that as I'm healing others, I'll be healing myself. I don't want to spend the time speaking about my problems or my issues or things that are going on for me. I want to focus on you guys because that's how we heal. I'm just trying to just grasp it all in. I got the news earlier this morning about Etsy. And then I got the news about an hour ago about Adam, the prankster that's on YouTube channel that has the 5 million subscribers, that he loves me. He watched all my stuff, and my friend and him are best friends, and he said, I'm definitely going to put her up. She's worth it. So I'm so happy. I will tell you his last name so that you guys can go and view him as well. He did a proposal to his fiance yesterday live. It was kind of heart-wrenching and beautiful. So I wanted to give arm pain. Okay, love flows and towers of energy flowing your way. Thank you so much, Myra. You believe in me. Thank you. Thank you guys. I can't tell you how much it is to actually, I just turned it on. I wasn't planning on going live until around 8 p.m. tonight. And I said, I'm going to turn it on for a second. I was putzing around with it. And I was like, you know what? I just did the video. I'm going to put the video up. However, I'm going to come back tonight. I'm going to be all completely ready to start healing. Anything from Etsy that they send me, I'm going to be giving it out, raffling out to you people, to everybody on there. I just am elated that they believe in me enough to sponsor me. That's a big thing. Etsy's not like a small little peanut gallery. It's a big thing. Now, obviously, my friend that, they're a client of his and that he believed in me enough to go and spread the word for me. Didn't ask him to. Kind of cool, right? Love flows. I wish that you and I can have some tea or coffee or maybe a bourbon or two. Sit down and I consider you guys people say this is family. We're family. You guys are more than family. Your soul to me. You're in my soul. You're embedded. You guys are truly embedded inside of me. I feel like you guys are, soul tribe, soul squad, whatever. That can't even come close to what I feel about you guys. The ones that have been supporting me, the ones that, I'm not perfect by any means. Listen, I repent every day. I ask for forgiveness every day. I'm not perfect in any way. I make mistakes. I say things to people and I don't mean to. And I realize it and I apologize. I do the best I can. Hi, Karina. Karina Thompson, have you decided whether or not you want to subscribe to me or not? Because you said you weren't sure, but I see you around a lot. So I'm hoping you subscribe and and hit that bell, okay, for you guys to get notifications. So this way you know when I'm coming on. I hope that, you somehow or another, I don't need, if anybody wants to be a modifier for me, great. If not, you know what? God's my modifier. Love flows. I think you and I need a shot together of something. Oh, God. Michelle Butler. Listen, I'm a sappy sucker. I cry because, I'm so elated to be here. You guys, you have no idea. You bring the healing to me as much as I bring it to you. I see with this ascension and this mass awakening for this month, September 2019, you guys, I'm going to start cursing now, and this is where I'll repent later, okay? You have no fucking clue what we're about to get into right now. You have no clue how high the masses are awakening right now. And all of you that are awakened, okay, all of you that are serving a purpose, We are here to guide the way. You guys know there's 144,000 that God had placed on this planet at this time to guide and help people. I'm not a Bible thumper, so don't get me into like the Bible thumping type of thing. I'm not. But I feel that we are here. I feel to put out, greatness. Listen, 11 people viewing in the group. If we can start getting my live going, I will be here more. But I'm good with 11 people. It tells me something more than anything. You're my fire, sister. I'm a Leo. Michelle, you got it. I'm straight up fire. I'm hot fire flames all the time. Love flows. I am so excited. You have no idea. I could pee my pants. Literally, I cannot believe this. God is good. The angels are good. Our spirits are good. Spirit guides around us are good. They're working with us. They are going to heal us. I don't care if it's cancer, leukemia. We're going to heal. And we're going to be out there and we're going to be able to say, guess what? It's true. It's true. I'm not an evangelist, okay, that's driving an RV through your town, promoting like I got some, castor oil and I got a little tonic for you. I have the healing ability. That is what I was given. So I'm going to. And I feel like this is what we're going to do. We're going to help each other. We are going to sit here and we're going to heal. And we're going to heal strong and we're going to heal fast and we're going to help these people. I feel like, hi, Wish Upon a Star. How you doing there? How you doing, darling? How you doing? Like, this is crazy, right? Crazy shit. I feel like this. I feel that, I don't have to ask. It's almost like I'm receiving and manifesting. You know what? Love flows. You hit it on nail on the head. Listen, get on my comments if I leave them up, okay? I'll leave some up. Get on there. Talk about that manifestation. Talk about your husband, how we're getting him to get on board. He's getting on board. He's getting on board. You know why? Because he knows he has no place to go except with us. He's either going to be sitting there on the other, there's these and those. He'll either be on those or these. He's on with us. He's on with us. You know that, love flows. We got him. He believes. Michelle Butler, you said, I sent your a payment. Okay, great. I will be looking. Heal my brother, Myra. Every day we found not too long ago he was. I will preach it. Love flows. We're going to work on him, Myra. We're going to work on him. You know what? We may not be able to bring back 100%, but if we get it at least at 50, 60%, we got something going. I believe he can be healed. I believe that we are capable of doing this together. I believe that we're not just going to sit here and sit back and just wait for it to happen. We're going to go and we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're not going to not do it. Why should we just sit here? Like, does Leo love me? What's Leo doing this month? What's Libra doing this month? I'm all about it. I can give you that, but let's heal. Let's heal. Myra, we're going to heal. We're going to get him into a place where he can feel it. Love flows. I know what you need. That celery juice, absolutely. I drink that. I drink it with distilled water and I put it in the blender and I drink it in the morning. First thing in the morning I get up, that's what I'm drinking. And if I got to add maybe a little bit of honey in it, just a little raw honey, just a little tab, I do it. And I suck it right down because it's going to help me. Hey, Polars. Hey, how you doing? I'm going to just call you Polars. Is that okay? Lee Taylor. Hey, how you doing, Lee? How you doing? Michelle Butler. I'm a Leo. We're all hoes. We're all hoes in the house. You know what? If we're not hoes, then someone needs to slap a hoe. How about that? Hey, Kay, hello there. We're gonna slap a hoe in the house. No, we're gonna heal up in this bitch. That's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna talk about anything else except the fact that like Etsy sponsoring me. Damn it! Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Being subscribed. Somebody taking on and subscribing me with 5 million. Okay, not 5,000. 5 million. Believing in me. Mr. Prankster Adam himself. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Because you know what? The more people we get on, the more people we heal, the higher we take this. I could be nameless. I don't care. I don't need to take credit for the shit. You guys can take credit. Love flows, I'll give you the credit. How about that? I don't need that. But you guys got to remember to like, subscribe, okay? And hit that bell for notifications so this way you guys can be notified. Because so many people say, I missed this, I missed that. But because I think you didn't hit the bell, I think so. I mean, I'm new to this YouTube stuff. It's only a month in. You got to give me a break. I could use a moderator if somebody wants to moderate, If you want to moderate, great. If you do, I feel like God's moderating this. He's moderating this household. He's been doing good all day today. But anybody that wants to, sure as hell can get in there. If you want to put like, subscribe. I want some Etsy from you, Donna. Send it to me. It's all yours. I don't need it. I don't want it. But I am more than happy to go live and show all their products on there. Layla M., you are the sweetest. You are the sweetest. You say the kindest things to me. Like, I don't even know what to do with it. I don't take compliments well. I'm not a person who takes compliments. Like, I feel like, why compliment me? That's something I'm working on, okay? I'm not perfect at all. I repent. I'm working on trying to forgive myself for my own life doings, okay? So as everybody else, I'm sure it goes through their own things. So do I. And I have no problem with sharing with you guys about, compliments is like, I feel like almost cringy. Is that a word, cringy? Is that a word, cringy? I don't know. I think my son Lorenzo said it one day. That's kind of cringy. My 23-year-old son. Hey, Tracy. Will you please call Swan? Yes, I'll call Swan. Does Swan need me to call him? By the way, Swan is he's going to be a guest on here. However, Swan is an extraordinary healer, to say the least, okay? And we're going to be doing retreats together, a retreat coming up shortly. We have over 67 people that are looking for the retreat that has written to me. As soon as we get everything ironed out, all the exacts, I will let you guys know. I will put it up here if you guys are interested. I'm trying to get it as financially easy as possible. Right now, I have to deal with something that's in my life at the moment. But coming up into October, we're going to be doing this retreat. And we're going to go and we're going to do great things. We're going to move mountains where mountains haven't been moved. We're going to part the seas where the seas have not been parted. I will call Swan, though. Definitely be calling Swan. Thank you, Tracy Henderson. The flows. How about, it's such a descriptive word. Oh man, I'm looking into an Etsy store. Jobs are very scarce in my country. Well, you know what? Being that they're so giving to me right now, maybe, I can have my friend who is their client. He's a client to them. Maybe I can help you in some way, somehow, with Etsy. Oh, damn it, Swan. I'm about to knock you out. Swan, everybody give Swan a big heart in this house because Swan is an impeccable healer. Swan can move mountains for people. Swan is the real deal. Everybody give a heart to Swan up here. Swan, I need you as a moderator in here too. Yeah, there you go, Michelle. Give him hearts because he's if he's in this house, you know that he is definitely healing you guys. So give a hearts, red hearts going out to Swan, everybody. Thank you, Colleen. Just wish upon, yep. Somebody just said, Swan. Hi, Swan. You're up in the house here. Hey, Wendy, how you doing? How you doing, Wendy? I'm glad to see you guys. I just popped on because I wanted to announce, most of you have already heard it that have been in here. I mean, I'm sure Love Flows can tell you guys. Love Flows, you are like amazing. Absolutely freaking amazing. I mean, stinking amazing. Absolutely. Are you guys up for the retreat? Anybody in here? Email me. Go to About Me, to my email me, because 67 people. I'm only going to do probably between 10 to 12 people at a time. So we'll have them going all around, for a period of time. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be absolutely breathtaking. I feel like we're never going to hit this place again. After September, I feel like we are ready to roll. We are ready to heal. We are ready to get what we want. Good. Look at all these red hearts, Swan. Come on, Swan. Give some applause to all these people in this house. Give some healing in this house, Swan, too. Colleen, you are amazing. I am so glad you went to Indian Rocks Beach. I hope that you felt everything that I told you because it is all there. That's one of the places that the retreats will be at. We'll be at Indian Rocks Beach in Florida. That is going to be one place that we will definitely be doing it because that's where my awakening took place. And that's where I became highly, highly, highly empathic. It hit me. The angels stood on all the water over there. I got knocked out, literally. But it is the best place to ever be. Can you guys see me? Let me know. Thumbs up if you can see me because I can't see anything on the screen over here except black. But if you guys can see me, my camera flawed out. I think it didn't charge enough. I wasn't planning on actually coming on. I was actually setting up for tonight's live to come on to do the healings tonight. I love Georgia. Anywhere deep down south, you better believe it. You better believe it. Love flows. Okay, that's all right. It doesn't matter if you can't see me. Can you see God? Can you see Jesus? Can you see anything sometimes? I know with the third eye you can. But obviously my camera's not charged enough. So 8 p.m. EST time, I will be on here healing tonight. So grab your mother, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your kids, your dogs, your furry pets, your birds, because we're going to be healing in this house tonight. We're doing definitely headaches, working on arthritis tonight. Come on, we're going to be working on even bigger things, okay? People that are struggling hard, depression. I just did a video on spiritual depression. We're going to be working on that. Excuse me, my furry friend always wants to get in on it. I'm sorry, I apologize. My voice is strong. it's a whole new, brand new, updated, what do you want to call this? Technology. It's that has me sometimes loud, has me sometimes not so loud. Layla, you are absolutely beautiful. You know, I can go down the list here and I could tell you guys in here that who is completely awakened. There you go, love flows. Reach out. Give it. Let people know. There's my moderator, love flows. We're doing great right now. I feel like, you know, being that we have... Okay, excuse me, son. Thank you, son. You can sit on my lap. Okay. Let's give... I'm going to start out with a prayer right now for you guys, all right? And I'm not a Bible thumper, but this just happens to be something that I feel that is definitely necessary. And I feel like we definitely need to have a little prayer up in the house right now. I feel like to bring in for later on when we decide. Okay, so we're going to do the prayer together. We don't have to all be spiritual in the sense that we believe in the same way on everything, but we're going to do, excuse me, son, but I feel it's important sometimes to put a little bit of, I feel prayer in the house because I feel that it's going to take us further up the line than we think. Okay, you ready, guys? The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. Again, he walked with me within the paths of righteousness for his own name's sake. Ye though I walk, you ready, guys? Here we go. Ye though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thy art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. My table thou in the table, my table thou hast furnished in the presence of my foes. My head thou doust with oil, anoint, and my cup runneth overflows. Goodness and mercy. Ready, guys? Goodness and mercy. All my life shall surely follow me. In God's house forever, my dwelling place shall be. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Yes, Michelle, I agree. The Apostles' Creed. I feel like we put up prayer in this house. No one can touch us, and we get everything that we deserve. Everything that's coming to us is going to come to us, and I promise you that. There's many things that I can't promise. I am not 100%. I'm not God, and I do not walk on water, and I'm not Jesus walking on water either. However, I am a vessel that is merely here to provide any sort of assistance to anybody. And you guys know that I am not here asking for money. I'm not putting up for reads, mini reads, different types of reads. I say to you, you want to donate, I will put up in community from now on. I will not be paid through PayPal at all. It will be through Cash App. I have it up in my community. That's where any type of payments will go through Cash App from now on. It feels so much better to go through Cash App anyway. I do not like PayPal. It feels dirty and it doesn't feel clean to me. I feel like it's switching hands over and I don't like that. Okay, 15 people up in here. If you go to my page and go on my community page, just where it says community on my YouTube channel, you can find everything that I have written, everything that I have put up, and I also put the Cash App link in there. I will be putting it on here as well. I'll put it up on here as well, but I decided as of yesterday that I will be using Cash App from now on, not PayPal. I hope that love flows. Just go to my community on my channel. But some of you that have not heard, Etsy will be sponsoring me as of this morning. And there is, I'm going to get his name for you guys. His name is Adam. He's a prankster. He has 5 million subscribers. He and a friend of mine are very good friends. They went to college together, and he looked over my resume and he looked over my channel, and he decided that he is going to put up a video about me. He's going to take one of my videos. He's going to put up his feelings. Of course, it's going to be in prankster style, okay? And he is going to put my link on his site. So 5 million subscribers of his can come on over and visit. And like I said, all the Etsy products that will be coming, that I will be opening up live, I will be donating to all you guys that show up on my live. Especially my moderators, whoever, is my moderator. You guys, however you want to, me sending it to you, whether it be P.O. Box or to your house. I mean, I'm not coming to get you. Okay? I'm not coming to get you, but I will send it to you because I don't need them all. I'm just happy that they're sponsoring me. That's a crazy thing. I sent you the 1111 through your PayPal. Okay, if you did it right now that way, that's fine. I can see on my screen who donated. I will look through PayPal and look for that. But like I said, if you guys want to donate, that's fine. That's all on you. Like if you guys want to donate 99 cents, 50 cents, I mean, whatever you guys want to do. Like I say it like that and I mean it. Like I don't have to make you feel bad for me. Like, oh, I mean, of course everybody needs, but God's answering prayers left and right now. So, and the fact that we're going to have the chance, Love Flows, I am so glad. Listen, get your link and link it onto my page. Like we'll link you on my page so people can come. We'll have like our circle group, like we'll do some sort of page where we can go and talk about what's bothering us so that we don't have to pay things out. And Love Flows has a lot of energy to offer. Love Flows is a healer. And I definitely know that you guys will definitely feel what I feel. Oh, okay. You're on tablet. Okay. Love Flows, you're going to be working with me, correct? We're going to be working together healing, right? Are we going to be doing that healing too together? I know Swan is up, definitely. Once you guys know who Swan is, you guys are going to be completely blown away. Swan is somebody that you guys will know. Lindsay, whereabout is your email? Okay. What I'm going to do right now, as a matter of fact, that's my email. I put it up in here. But if you go on my page where it has about, it has all my disclaimers in there that I'm not a doctor. It has I'm not a lawyer. I have no PhD. What I do have certification is in life coach. I have that, which will be up in there. And I'm also a neuro-linguistic practitioner. You guys can read up, Google about an NLP. I am certified in that as well. So where the healing comes in is because of doing these different extra little additives. It doesn't make me any better than anybody else just because I did those things. I just did it so this way that I can raise my platform a little bit more, where I do have certifications on certain things, although I am not a doctor, don't claim to be. I am an intuitive medical person. I do medical is my big thing. So that's why healing. Really? It's got to be trending, Love Flows. It's got to be trending because a lot of people had responded to a lot of things that I put in my community. Actually, what I'll do is I will put it on the comments for the app, but I'll have it in here as well tonight for the Cash app. Silver Petal, can I ask a question? Sure, not a problem. Love. Queens, New York. Queens, New York. Silver Petal, have at it. I know you can't see me because the camera's not charged and I didn't plan on actually coming on until later, 8 p.m. EST time. But I just popped on and people popped in, so I felt at that point, once my camera is, I got all new technology so that this way there's no glitches in the system, that there's no lagging, and there's no, where you can't hear me, you can't see me. Right now I can't see me because it's charging the camera, because it's brand new. Karishna Martin, I sent my question with the donation. Okay, sure. I will get back to you on that. I don't work on the weekends as far as doing any session stuff, but I will get back to you during the week. I don't work on the weekends as far as phone sessions. I'm booked out until, I want to say, the 3rd week in November. Land DA5. Listen, the reason that I've been going to the community and putting stuff up. Hi, Samya. How you doing? Hello. I will answer you. No, not a problem. I have up a special going right now. It is 5 questions. It's only going to be utilized by the pendulum, my amethyst pendulum. It's yes or no. You can be very detailed in the questions, but it's going to be a yes or no for $25, and it's going to be through the Cash App, and it's in the community, on my community, on my YouTube channel page. And people have already put in for it already. I know Colleen has, so I know it's there. And I will. It's $25 through Cash App. 5 questions. You can do the 5 questions. They're yes or no answers through the pendulum. You could be as detailed as possible, but they're going to be yes or no through my amethyst pendulum. I won't be using the pink quartz, only the amethyst right now. Samya, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing fantastic and not even good. Goodness gracious, I hope you're doing absolutely happy to be here. Silver Petal, anytime. Anytime. Come up in here. 8 p.m. EST time tonight. Michelle Butler, I will definitely see it in there. I'll get it. And I definitely will get back to you. You know. Listen, you guys know. Lee Taylor, who's bumping you off? This machine is bumping you off? This computer's bumping you off? I'm going to have to put more light on this thing. Don't be bumping off my girl, Lee Taylor. Come on now. She's an important part of this process here. We're all working together. Georgia Girl Libra, hello, sweetie pie. How you doing? How you guys doing? We're sure you're still as beautiful in the dark. Love. Holy cow. Love Flows, you're a trip. You're an absolute trip. I'm probably better in the dark. Who the hell wants to see this? I just did a video, 24 minutes. It's going up soon. It's about spiritual depression. Okay? I'm not a doctor. However, it came through the channeling. So I came to you guys, and I'm going to upload it any minute. Indian Rocks Beach. You love that beach? Lee Taylor, let me tell you. There's a place over there called Scruggs Harbor. I'm looking to buy the mom and pop places over there. They are, I don't know if you ever heard of it or seen it. They're teal and purple, like a lavender and teal, peach, the little mom and pop places over there. And I'm looking to take ownership to them. And that's where I'm going to be doing a lot of my spiritual retreats will be around that as well. I lived in that area for about 14 years. That beach is amazing. If you want to see yourself it's like you think of the Transformers, when I say it, transformational style, that Indian Rocks beach will absolutely, like I tell people to come and fill up buckets of water, bottles and bottles and bottles of water from that beach. That beach is phenomenal. It has been, I want to say, purified to the max. Scruggs Harbor, you can actually stay there. It's a mom and pop type of place. I can't tell you. They have a little pink cottage. They have like a mint green color, lavender, a peach, teal, beautiful. But it's a mom and pop place. It's one of those places where we can all kind of just, hang out together and be beach bums and work together and healing. We can do our yoga in the morning. As soon as the sun comes up, we can watch the sunrise together. We can cook breakfast together. Healthy, of course. We can sit there and we will do meditation. We will be doing yoga. We will be doing hands-on healings. We will be doing reading sessions there together. We will be opening up all our chakras. We will be rebalancing everything. There will be martial arts there going on for people doing kai chi do. People that are going to be doing all different kinds of methods. We will be working together. We will cook together. We will shop together. We will do everything together as a group. Just whisper upon Buddha Monkey running around. Maybe Buddha Monkey may even come. Who knows? Who knows? But Bentley, my golden, he's more apt to love in the ocean. Buddha, we may miss him. He may go out in the ocean and go out with a wave, and I may never see him again. So I don't want that to happen. In St. Augustine, beautiful. I was just there. I went to Hilton Head, Lee, over, I want to say in June for about 3.5 weeks. And then I hit up St. Augustine. Beautiful beaches over there. Awesome. I'm a beach girl. Why? Because the beach and the sun is what rejuvenates me and balances my energy. I live in the mountain area section right now. Not too keen on it. It's not my thing, but it is for a lot of other people. Colleen, you can't cook? Don't worry. I'm going to cook for you. I am a cook. Listen, I'm Italian. What Italian woman does not cook? Come on. And we're going to eat healthy. We're going to eat healthy. We're going to cleanse. We're going to do some detoxes together. We may, at the end of the evening, as we have our bonfire at night, and we do some dancing to music, we're going to feel good. We're going to feel good. Listen, if you want to bring your own bottle, if you want a little glass of wine or something in the evening after we do all our work. But, I mean, if we're detoxing, a meatball. Yeah, meatball spaghetti is going on here. I make the best meatballs, by the way, and I make the best eggplant parmesan. Colleen, you can clean. I bet you can, OCD girl. You're right along with me. Everything's got to be spotless and smelling good. I love beautiful lavender essential oil. We're going to be doing cleansings with lavender oil, and we're going to use a lot of myrrh and sandalwood. We're going to be utilizing some Epsom salts in there. We're going to be feeling, by the time you guys leave, you're going to be floating out of there. Our retreats are going to be the best. The best. I've done them before, and I, for a while, been on a sabbatical. Clary Sage, love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Frankincense and myrrh, mix them all the time. I have so many bottles all over the house of so many different things. I don't know if you guys have been into the Florida water. Have you guys heard of the Florida water? Give me thumbs up if you guys have. You can get it at Walgreens, Walmart. You put half of it, you pray over it, do a little prayer over it, put it in a water bottle, and then you put some distilled water in it, and you spray it. It works just like having smudging with Santos, the Palo Santos, and also the sage, white sage. It works just as good. Yeah, mine too, love flows, is definitely the oils and the herbs. I take herb baths and oil baths. I put everything in there and I soak in there. I spray lavender on my pillows, my sheets. My kids, like, they sleep on, like, they think they sleep on a lavender pillow bed because I'm going around spray. Even my animals smell like lavender. It's the best when you go all natural. It's the best. Georgia girl, me too. I am, like, my soul is like feeling like I need to be exactly where you are. The South is calling me. Orange incense. I got to tell you, I got this. I want to say it was a soy. It was a soy tart, and it was orange. Oh my God, I felt like I was eating like some sort of tangerines, or I was eating some clementines. It smelled so delicious. I couldn't help myself. You make your own soaps? Wow. Do you know in Florida, they have, up in Palm Harbor, there's a Greek area up in Palm Harbor in Florida, a Greek area. They make all these soaps from, like, different types of herbs in it, and something to do with the goat's milk they utilize also in it. Well, love flows. Give me a place that I can buy it from you, and I will buy a whole bunch of the soaps. Listen, you come on the retreat, bring the soaps. We'll be selling the soaps. We'll be utilizing them and selling them. Colleen, look how we are integrating here. We are integrating with each other. We are love flow, no milk. I'm not sure if it's goat's milk in it or not, for sure. But I know they do have certain soaps over there that does have goat's milk in it. I don't know how it culminates with the herbs and everything that they put in there. Lindsay, me too. I'm all about the horses. I owned a horse, Sunday in Sedona, and I had in Florida. And when I had to leave Florida, I wound up relinquishing my horse over to an open area where Sunday could be absolutely free, kind of running. I know over in Ocean City, Maryland, they have an area over there. Asategua Island has horses that are free, running free all over the beaches over there. I go and I take pictures of them. They're beautiful. Lindsay, I agree with you 100%. I definitely agree with you. It's crazy. Like at the beach, and you give me horses, and I'm like good to go. I don't need anything else. Well, guys, listen. I hate to end our love affair right now that we're having here. If you listen, you know what? I'm thinking about, like, maybe I should start up a dating service here or something, because, like, I think we should start meeting more spiritual men out here, the people out here that are single ladies, single men in the house that are wanting a relationship based on the fact of wanting to grow with you on a spiritual level. Because I think it's important. You know, I think it's definitely important to have a partner. And listen, if it's a female, like, or a male, I'm all okay with that. That's not, I have a lot of friends like that. However, I think that we should find, sometimes the people we're with are just not resonating. They're not resonating with us on that level. As you are growing immensely, I feel like you can't help yourself. You can't truly help yourself of your growth. And I feel like you should be with people, definitely, I feel that have your interest at heart. And I feel that they definitely are able to work with you and come together with you. You know, that's definitely a huge thing. I feel a lot of people don't understand how important that it is to have somebody that understands where you're coming from. You know, we need to find the men that I don't. Hi, Adriana. How are you, sweetie? You know what? Like, it's like we use the word sweetie, sweetheart, honey, honey, gorgeous. You know, we go into all these different places. You know, we definitely go into these places sometimes, and we're like, you know, sweetie, honey, gorgeous, fabulous. You know, and it's like love. You know, all these things, and it's like everybody's just such. There's no words. You know, you can say beautiful, but everybody in here is just such good people. Good people. Love Flows is putting up a way for you guys to contact in order to get some things from her. Listen, some people would be like having a heart attack right about now. Like, how dare somebody come in here and start taking clients away? It's like, hello, we're supposed to all be working together. We're all supposed to be working together. We're supposed to all be doing good things to help one another. I'm all about, you know, let's definitely combine energies, okay? I definitely think that's a big thing that we all need to be doing. I wanted to kind of give you guys, you know, about the ascension symptoms for people don't completely understand everything, and how ascension sometimes can make you feel a little bit of sickness and a little bit of this and that. There's a feeling it. Okay, I'm going to give it to you like this. Ascension symptom. It's a feeling intense, unusual vibrations, experience of pulsating or rushing waves of energy. I know many of us feel that. Many of you guys feel that. On here, I can feel it from you guys. There's tingling sensations, like pressure throughout the body, specific areas. Your chakra centers especially are extremely sensitive. Feeling over-emotional, episodes of crying for no apparent reasons, bouts of hysterical laughter for no apparent reasons. What happens to the body also when you're shifting from the 3D, which is a carbon-based body, which we all know, okay, or we don't, or you know now, it goes through much changes during the ascension process. So it needs to, in order to facilitate the energetic frequency and consciousness changes we go through. More DNA is activated. Our pineal gland is activated. You could look at this as the 3D body is awakening, but we're going right into the 5D. You know, we're right into the 5D. And I feel like some of the, the spiritual ascension symptoms, they can be quite harsh on us. The ascension is the process of spiritual awakening that moves into a higher level of consciousness on a collective level. That's what we're doing. Lindsay, depression, definitely. You may experience some of the ascension symptoms as you go through the process of the spiritual awakening. This month, the mass people, we're talking about people in politics, whether they awaken on the right side of the fence or the wrong side of the fence, but we are definitely going to get through this together. I promise you that. I promise you. I definitely promise you that. We are going to definitely get through this together. One way or another, we're going to definitely hit. There's going to be a lot of 444 you're going to see, or 444, just 4, or 441, or 144. That is this month, the numbers that you're going to be seeing, and that's codes. That is the codes, and that's to let you know major 5 DNA upgrade is going on. strong ascension symptoms being reported right now, actually huge ones. The 5D energy surge is definitely going on right now. I feel like a lot of you are already experiencing that. That's why that you guys know that September is a huge awakening for all of us right now. Like, we are not going to be able to deny it. It's not going to be denied on any level whatsoever. I mean, it is going to be something that we definitely are going to be looking at. Like, the empathic abilities are going to be extreme. Animals picking up more and more on even more. It's not even going to be little anymore. It's going to be like almost you're going to be telepathically communicating with your animals. I swear by the 144,000. I swear by that. I definitely know that. Adriana, I love you too, and I'm glad that the other day we got through that. We got through that hump, and we're going to keep getting through that hump. Listen, between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m., I've been waking up. I don't know about you guys, but I've been waking up completely like feeling like out of sorts, like I don't even know where I am. Like, I wake up in my own bed that I went to sleep in, okay? And I wake up and I'm like, and I know that I've been doing work, because when I get up in the morning, I am so darn tired. I don't know about you guys, but I am so freaking tired. Oh my God. I feel like I've been out, like, it's almost like I feel like Wonder Woman. I've been leaps and bounds, and I feel like I've been like, picking things up and throwing things over my back and carrying things on my back. I feel like my arms are aching. My back is hurting. I feel like I've been out there running amok. 4 a.m., AK, I'm telling you, it's been getting early and earlier. Like, it's almost like if I fall asleep at 2 a.m., because I can't seem to get to sleep because my mind is like integrating. 5 a.m. in India. Oh, I want to go to India. Samya, can I come visit you in India? I have had a desire in the last couple of weeks. Like, I need to get to India. I need to get to India. Not quite sure yet. I haven't got the exact science of why, but I need to get to India. People look at you when you're sitting there, love flows. Tell me that like I'm not crazy, okay? Cray going here, all right? People look at you and they're like, they see you sitting there and you're just like kind of staring and dazed. And I'm feeling like I'm doing so much work and you don't have any idea what's going on. Like, I'm not sitting here not doing anything. I really am doing a lot. I just tapped into a whole bunch of different dimensions, and I'm dealing with so much stuff that I'm working on internally so I can bring it out on the surface. People that are not awakened, they look at you like, so it looks, as though you got some downtime. I'm thinking, what downtime? I didn't get any downtime. I'm like, there's no downtime. It's like constant doing. Constant. They say quieting of the mind, as Buddha would say, quieting of the mind, or even the Dalai Lama. However, that's not where we're at this collective time. Busy bees, I feel like it. Oh my goodness gracious. I feel like you don't let up here. I say, can you, God, could you please let up a little bit? Universe, can you please let up a little bit? Give a girl a little bit of breath here? Nope. Not at all. Let me know if anybody's interested in we're going to be looking for these spiritual, these collective men and women that are more on our levels than what we're dealing with right now. For the single ladies or the single men out there. Lindsay, I know. Trust me. It's like I feel like I'm trying to save the world. It feels like Wonder Woman's like, kicking into action and going to try to save the world. It's like, hello. AK, are you answering any questions today? I am off on the weekend. If you want to ask a question, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Weekends, I'm generally off from doing any phone sessions and stuff, and I'm running the special for the 5 questions for $25 in my community at Cash App. And it is a pendulum, amethyst, yes or no question, but you could be very thorough in your question. But I will answer your question. I don't know where Swan went. I think Swan left me. He was here, but he left. AK, that's a kind of broad question. Okay, if I see anything good coming in for you right now, that's broad. Like, if you'd like to kind of hammer it down a little bit, are you talking about love relationship? Are you talking about business? Are you talking about friendships? Are you talking about, because I could give you an all-day answer to what you're asking with no problem at all. But I feel like there's some things where I'm going to give it to you like this. Take it for what it's worth, okay? I see that you have to let go of some of the areas that you have been, I feel, surrounding yourself in. It's like you got to give up something to gain something. If that makes any sense to you. Like, I feel like you've been hanging on to something that's rather old, and I feel like it's not really meant to be in your space anymore. I want to put out there too, before I leave, also, is that one thing that's really important is that do not let, and I don't say this with any malice or harm. You guys know that I'm not like that. I am not like that, okay? AK, the past will be repeating itself if you don't start changing up some of the way that you have been looking at things and delving into things. And I want to say this. Do not ever let a gifted person, whether it be a psychic, a healer, anybody, do not let them take your power. Do not let them manipulate you. Do not let them pull you in and make you feel guilty for them. Do not let anybody take your power away. If you ever feel that way, that you're somehow hypnotically attached to somebody and you feel like you have to be completely dedicated to somebody, okay, on some level, or that you have to give, it shouldn't be like that. There should be complete open doors for you to feel the way you completely feel in your own power. Love flows. Is that not right? Could you chime in here, Love Flows? Like, you should be completely open and not feeling as though that you have to be loyal in such a horrific way to some people. Because, like, I know for myself from past experiences, when I was opening up and I was wanting answers and I felt like I had to be dedicated to, a certain people, and I found out it was all just a lesson for me to learn, that it's okay. Like, I look at you guys like this. You're not just my clients, you're other people's clients. And one thing that I will say, don't bounce, okay, from person to person to person to person, because you're picking up their energy. Make sure whoever you are bouncing to has good energy. Feel on that. If it doesn't feel, if you get a feel good moment and then you go back again and then you kind of get a sort of a feeling like, if you get a feeling, I would reevaluate, because you don't want to confuse yourself. I've watched so many people go into debt through the years from going to readers, wanting answers, and dishing out all sorts of money and going broke. And I think I told this story before. I feel like you guys really need to just stick with, a few good people that that are on your level. I'm not talking just about myself. I'm talking about, I'm not speaking of myself in that way. I'm saying just in general, because you don't want to go for broke, honestly. I mean, yes, we give out energy, and when you reciprocate with money back, that's an even exchange. Sometimes when we don't even exchange, we build up a karma, and we don't want to build up a karma. So, that's why when I say if you want to donate, that's fine. Okay. But I'm not mandating that, I'm not going to come on unless I have enough people in order to know that I'm going to walk away with $1,000 or $500 in my pocket because I know that you're going to give me all this money. That's not how it works. Not in the 5D. Okay. Not in our awakened ascension process in the mass collectively. That's not how it goes. Absolutely, love flows. That's what I feel. Samya, do I believe in past lives? Absolutely. Absolutely. AK, I've had to let go of a lot of people in my life, friends, family, that no longer served their purpose in my life anymore. They came in at a time and a place for me to learn, and it was okay to set them free and for me to move on without feeling guilty. You should not, feel guilty, because there's times that we have to start moving on into the next segment of our life. And it's okay, because if somebody's going to carry toxicity on some level, you don't belong being in there. Or if they're not going to, at least you don't have to see eye to eye on everything. But if somebody's not going to, if you're around somebody and you get a headache, okay, or you start feeling nauseous, or you feel like all of a sudden I get this strong backache, or something's bothering me, like something don't feel right, then you know that you no longer serve a purpose with that person anymore. Love flows. You'll know, because you'll know what is coming through, because the divine is always, is always going to give you in your head what you need to put out there. Like, I never second guess it, because I know I never second guess anything that I say, because I know that my angels, my archangels, I know God, all my spirit guides and so forth have my back. They're never going to allow me to go in front. Listen, I was in front of a shitload of people when I worked with John Edwards, and we didn't rehearse anything. We didn't have, second guess what was coming through. What came through came through. When I do the radio station, I don't have a script. What I get, what comes in, who calls in and we talk, is what I'm getting. I don't know who's calling and who's going to, ask me a question. So I have to trust that Spirit is giving me exactly what is I am getting. That's it. I don't second guess it. Yes, I definitely will explain 5D and how it works, and how different the dimension, how to open the third eye. Actually, I can work with you. That's why I want to have another platform, another page that will be for the ascension process and rebalancing your chakras, and also opening up. I got to say, I feel in here, AK, you guys don't mind if we all talk as like we're friends in here, right? We're all family, friends, whatever. What I want to say is this, that there's a lot of people that are in here that have their heart shut down, okay? Your chakra through your heart and your throat chakra is shut down. And you definitely are afraid of opening up the third eye because you're afraid to see the other dimensions, on a human level. I'm talking humanly. Because a lot of people don't want to, like, if you are to see your mother and father, okay, or your grandparents, or your loved one that has passed over, and then you see them, do you think the human mind is going to be able to handle it? The human mind will absolutely go in overload and shut down. You may even pass out on the floor. So that's why we do it gently. We do that gently. We work through it gently. You kidding me? I'm sitting here right now with about, I want to say, at least in my dining room right now, there is at least 16 people in here that have passed over. Some of them my family members and some of them not. And they're just sitting here. I'm used to it by now because I've lived this way my whole entire life. But for people that are opening up, and you start opening and seeing, it's like you don't want to pass out. The human mind wants to rationalize what the spirituality is, the spirit is doing. I love remote viewing. I love it. Love flows. I go to my son. He's away from me right now, but I go to him. I check on him, see what he's doing. When he knows he can't get away with nothing with me. He's like, Mom's a human lie detector. She knows exactly. So I might as well just come out and tell her, hands up. Colleen, yes, they do. They sit here. Actually, there's about 6 of them sitting here having a card game going on right now. They're playing cards. 500 rummy actually is what they're playing. Samya, I do believe in past lives. I know that I've had 293. Is it 293? Yes, it's 293 past lives I've had. I've been here a long time. This is my last go around. I have made that known. Colleen, no poker. They're playing 500 rummy right now. Actually, they're having a highball. One is having a highball. The other one over there is having, what are you having? Never mind. I was just told, never mind what I'm having. You don't have to be so rude. Be nice. Roy Rogers. Trying to be funny over here with me. I have to ignore them so I can look at the screen. Otherwise, they'll sit here and they'll play. We'll play, games. You know what, Lindsay? I'll blow you. I definitely know that I was in the 30s, and I know that I was in the late 40s, early 50s. I definitely know that without a doubt. There's no doubt whatsoever, because the way that I feel, matter of fact, I'll tell you guys, not for nothing, one of the things that I have done already, I'm just waiting for it to go get patent. I did a deck of cards, tarot reading cards. However, it's of the 50s. We got, Marilyn Monroe, JFK. We have Jacqueline Kennedy. I utilized all those because the 50s, the late 40s and the 50s, even the mid-50s, late 50s, resonate with me big time. James Dean, oh my goodness. What he can speak of. Holy Toledo Batman, right? James Dean. Elvis Presley I have. All those. I want all those to be in the cards and speak because they have a lot to say. A lot more, I feel, than the Rider-Waite Oracle from Doreen Virtue, the lovely cards, don't get me wrong. However, I feel like those that have passed over, I feel like have a lot to say and they see a lot. So I felt like, why not go with that? Correct? Don't you agree? Would you agree? Give me a thumbs up if you guys think it's good. Samya, that is to show you, I want to say that it's to show you where you come from and why some of the things that you do, okay, relate with today from your past. Some of the things that are happening or some of the things that are going on are showing you that it relates to your past. That's why that's coming up for you like that. Hi, Shawnee Love. Hello. Stacy the Leo. Love flows. I love you to death. Oh, my goodness. I'll take that thumbs up. Hey, Sasha. Where the hell did Swan go? He was here, now he left me. Sasha's my bestie of the best. Sasha's going to be doing the retreat also. She's going to be leading that retreat with me, along with Swan. And I'm thinking about love flows here. I'm starting to think about some love flows here. It's got a lot to offer here in this ascension process. And Lindsay, I definitely am going to put up, and we're going to have a whole discussion on the 5D and how it's going to affect us on different levels. Listen, did you ever hear of this? Do not judge my story by the chapter you walked in on. Anybody ever heard that before? Anybody ever heard that? Do not judge my story by the chapter you walked in on. Meaning that you do not know what I have been through and you have not walked in my shoes. Swan, I love ya. Yes, we're going to give them psychic self-protection, psychic self-defense techniques. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody give Swan the red hearts. Come on. He's telling you what we're going to be doing. Psychic self-defense techniques. We do need that, especially with the awakening. Because there are going to be a lot of people that are not going to want to go to the light. They're going to want to hang out in the dark side. Come on, guys. Let's give him the hearts. Give him the hearts. He's one hell of a healer. One hell of a healer, let me tell you. I can tell you firsthand. Tomorrow's my baby's birthday. I don't know if I'm going to make it. She's going to be 14. I don't know how I'm going to be able to make it. Come on, everybody. We got to give Swan love in this house. And I told you, we're going to find spiritual people for women, men, whatever. We're going to be finding our spiritual mates. We're looking for, listen, I'm going to tell you, I'm looking for my spiritual mate. My spiritual mate is out there somewhere. Somewhere. Thank you, Love Flows. I'm going to cry. I don't know if I'm going to make it through. I started crying yesterday. I can't handle it. That's my baby. My baby. My kids are my whole life. They're my everything. I don't even know. I don't know. Let me see here, Lindsay. Yours lost his... Well, you know what? He lost his direction. And if he decides that he wants to get on board, he's more than welcome to get back in. But if not, Lindsay, you know what? Your spiritual mate will be there for you. Shawnee Love, thank you so much. I will let her know that. Thank you, Wendy, so much, so much. Yeah, Love Flows, you're the lucky one. You're the lucky one. He's in there feeding his face. Give him a big hug and a kiss from me, okay? What a great guy you got. Colleen, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I told you guys. Hi, Stacy the Leo. I told you guys, when I start getting the Etsy products to open up live, I will be sending it out to you guys. I will be sending them out. I don't want them. They're the share. Love flows, you're lucky. Come on. You know you are. You're so lucky that you have your spiritual mate that's awakening. He's a part of this whole fiesta going on here. He's wonderful. Ha, don't give me that ha. Thanks, Sasha. Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe. Notify bell. Please, guys. Give it up. Give it up. Come on. Hit that. He's forced. Colleen, she is a lucky lady. She is very lucky. Very, very lucky. Listen, my soul companion is out there, and I'm going to find you. I'm going to hunt you down. I'm going to hunt you down and find you. No, you're going to find me. You will know when you meet that person. That person will be right there, and you will know without a doubt that person is supposed to be with you, and you're supposed to be with them. And it doesn't mean that you're going to have a hunky-dory, not a spat in the world, because that's never going to happen. I get you, Love Flow. I get it. Yeah, there's so many karmic relationships. I agree, Samya. I do. However, I do feel that they're necessary. They're a part of the process for us. I feel like we wouldn't know any better on what we truly want if we didn't experience some of these people. Listen, the smile on my face does not mean my life is perfect. It means that despite my challenges, I choose to focus on my blessings. What do you think about that, guys? What do you think? I honestly think that the smile on my face does not mean my life is perfect. It means that despite my challenges, I choose to focus on my blessings. Yes, Sasha. I don't know if it's a concussion or wires across. What do you think? We got this. We got this. How about this? Flirt with your soul to attract your soulmate. You got to start flirting with your soul to attract your soulmate. I think that we are on to something, and we're not going to stop until we get it. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Because I think that I'm going to have to get off here so that I can reboot for 8 p.m. Oh, my God, it's 8 p.m. already. Lord have mercy. All right. Well, give me 9:30 p.m. EST time, and we're going to do healings then. Okay? Forever, Tammy. Good day, Tammy. Forever free, Tammy. Good day, Canadian land friend. How you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. Okay, I'll see you later, I hope, okay? I'll see you guys later. I'm going to bow out now on my black screen while my camera charges so that I can see you guys later. But I'm going to upload the video that I did on the spiritual depression right now as soon as I get off. All right, guys, you got to like. Sasha said, hit the button, okay, subscribe, and ring the notification bell, and share, please. I told you, bring your mothers, your brothers, your fathers, your sisters, your husbands, your wives. Don't hide them. Bring them so that we can start healing them, okay? Lindsay, I love you. I love you, Lindsay. I honestly do. You and I have gone through a past life together somewhere. Big hugs, Love Flow. Love Flow, you and I, we're going to make great music here. And Sasha Brown, I don't know what to say about you because there's no words that can express on a human level to express how I feel about you, kid. You're the best. I love you guys. I'll see you around 9:30 EST time. I told you, bring your pets too. If anybody has pets that need some healing, we're going to work on them. I love you. 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 Namaste. See you guys later. Love Flows, keep putting your email up there for people to reach out to you too. I love you. And yes, email me. You're going to do it with me. We're going to do this. We got to do this. We got to heal. Come on. It's about healing. We got to heal. We got to be good. All right, everybody. I love you. Until we meet again at 9:30 p.m. EST time. Wendy, bye, sweetheart. Take care of yourself. I hope to see you later. Bring the babies tonight. Everybody. Bring everybody. All right, guys. Namaste.